Is the 9th pick in the draft truly a curse, or could it be the hidden blessing that transforms the Raptors' future? We've just witnessed the basketball gods deliver their verdict in the recent draft lottery, placing Toronto in what could be the most pivotal draft position for the franchise since selecting Scottie Barnes. The cosmic basketball powers seem determined to test Masai Ujiri's legendary talent evaluation skills with a mysterious Duke prospect whose otherworldly physical tools and developmental trajectory suggest he might possess the rare developmental ceiling maximizer gene. But here's the shocking truth that most draft analysts are completely overlooking about this 7.2 prospect. I'm about to reveal the details that could change everything about how we view this draft. What's up, Raptors Nation? Quick court coming. In hot with another deep dive for you basketball junkies out there. Hope you're all crushing it today, rocking that red and black and ready to get your draft analysis fix. How exactly does an 18-year-old prospect from Duke fit into the master plan that Masai and the front office have been quietly assembling? Drop your predictions down in the comments right now, because I've been studying the film and connecting dots that nobody is talking about yet. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm about to break down a development plan that will absolutely blow your mind about how this prospect could transform our roster's ceiling. The name everyone's buzzing about is Khaman Maluach, and let me tell you something, this isn't just another big man prospect. This is a 7'2" defensive anchor with a 7'7" wingspan who's already showing the kind of instincts that made our front office fall in love with Jakob Poeltl all those years ago. But here's where it gets interesting, Raptors Nation. The debate isn't just whether Maluach is good, it's whether he's worth trading UP for. And let me break down the real cost of making that move, because most fans don't understand what it actually takes. If Toronto wants to move from 9th to 7th to guarantee they get their guy, we're talking about the 9th pick plus a future first round pick. That's not pocket change in NBA terms. That's potentially 2 lottery talents for 1 player. Are you ready to make that kind of commitment for a center? What makes Maluach so special that fans are willing to mortgage the future? Let's dive into the film. This kid isn't just tall, he's got the basketball IQ to position himself perfectly on defense from day one. Unlike so many young big men who get lost in rotations, Maluach reads the game like a veteran. Do you think the Raptors should prioritize fit over talent? Or is raw talent always the way to go? Because here's the thing, Maluach brings both to the table. The center position has been Toronto's Achilles heel for years. Remember the Orlando Robinson experiment? The Bruno Fernando disaster? The front office has been scrambling to find a reliable backup center. And Maluach could solve that problem while providing a future starter at the same time. But let's be real about the competition. Brooklyn sits at 8th, and if they move on from Nick Claxton like the rumors suggest, they might snatch Maluach before he even gets to us. New Orleans at 7th already has Yves Missy from last year's draft. But when has that ever stopped a team from taking the best player available? If you're just joining the Raptors family, make sure to smash that subscribe button, because we're about to enter the most exciting draft season in years. The beauty of Maluach's game isn't just his defensive presence, it's his untapped offensive potential. Scouts keep calling him raw, but I see something different. I see a player with soft hands, good footwork, and a kind of work ethic that translates to dramatic improvement year over year. Here's what separates Maluach from other prospects. He's not just playing basketball, he's studying it. His defensive positioning, his timing on blocks, his ability to alter shots without fouling, these aren't things you can teach overnight. This kid has natural instincts that remind me of the best defensive centers in the league. Should the Raptors be willing to trade future assets for a player who might not even start immediately? That's the million-dollar question that's dividing our fan base right now. The historical precedent is actually encouraging for Toronto. Remember, this franchise has struck gold with the 9th pick before. Tracy McGrady, DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl. There's something about that draft position that seems to work for our scouting department. But Maluach represents something different. He's not just a pick, he's a potential cornerstone. The kind of player who could anchor our defense for the next decade while Scottie Barnes, RJ Barrett, and Emmanuel Quickley handle the offensive load. What's your gut feeling about trading up? Are you team stay put and trust the process? Or team, go get your guy no matter the cost? The development infrastructure in Toronto is perfectly suited for a player like Maluach. The 905 is right down the road. Our player development staff has a proven track record, and Darko Rajakovic has shown he can maximize young talent. Remember how quickly Scottie Barnes adapted to NBA basketball? That same development system could turn Maluach into something special. The wingspan, the basketball IQ, the defensive instincts, all the tools are there. If Maluach falls to 9th, it would be like Christmas morning for Raptors fans. But if he's gone by the time we pick, do we reach for Derek Queen or pivot to a completely different position? The front office has some serious decisions to make. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying this breakdown. It really helps the channel grow and brings more Raptors content to the community. The reality is that center has been our most glaring need for years. Every season, we watch other teams expose our lack of size and interior defense. Maluach could be the answer to those problems, but only if we're willing to be patient with his development. This isn't about finding an immediate starter. This is about building for the future. With Pascal Siakam gone and OG Anunoby traded away, the Raptors are clearly in a youth movement phase. Maluach fits that timeline perfectly. Look, Raptors Nation, here's the bottom line. Khaman Maluach represents everything this franchise has been looking for in a young center. The size, the defensive instincts, the upside, it's all there. Whether we trade up to get him or hope he falls to us at 9th, this could be the pick that defines our next championship window. I want to hear from you in the comments. Would you trade a future first-round pick to move up and guarantee we get Maluach? Or are you confident in Masai's ability to find value wherever we pick? If this breakdown opened your eyes to something new about the draft, smash that like button and let me know what other prospects you want me to analyze before draft night. And hey, if you're not already part of the Raptors Nation family, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. This is Quick Court, and we'll see you next time for more deep dives into everything. Toronto Raptors, keep that championship faith alive, Raptors Nation.